Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Did you know your phone could soon stay connected even in places where there is no mobile tower at all? And the surprising part is that this shift may not depend on your telecom operator alone anymore. A new telecom change is quietly building up in India. And if it rolls out the way regulators are planning, your next recharge might feel completely different from what you are used to today. Let's break it down in a simple story. Before we go into the topic, we request you all to subscribe to our channel and support us. Think about this situation. You are traveling to a village, a highway stretch, or a remote hilly area. Your mobile signal slowly drops from 4G to nothing. No calls, no internet, not even basic messaging. We have all faced this frustration at least once. And for many people in rural and remote parts of India, this is not occasional. It is everyday life. Even in cities, users constantly complain about expensive plans, confusing data limits, and networks that slow down at the worst possible time. Some users recharge for high data packs but still feel they never get enough value. Others switch between operators like Airtel, Reliance Jio, Vodafone Idea, or even rely on BSNL hoping for better coverage, only to end up facing similar issues in different areas. And this is exactly where the next big telecom shift enters the picture. Now imagine a system where your phone does not depend only on towers on the ground, but also connects directly to satellites in the sky. This is called direct-to-device or D2D satellite connectivity. And recently, the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India has been actively discussing how this technology should be introduced in India. Here is where things get interesting. Global players like Starlink are already testing and expanding similar services in other countries. The idea is simple but powerful. Your normal smartphone could directly connect to a satellite network when there is no tower nearby. No dish. No special device. Just your phone. TRAI is now evaluating two major approaches for India. One where D2D uses mobile satellite spectrum, and another where it works alongside existing mobile spectrum systems. The goal is not just innovation, but fair competition and wide coverage across the country. Let's talk about what this could actually mean for you. If D2D becomes mainstream, your prepaid or postpaid plan may not just be about data limits anymore. It could also include satellite backup connectivity. For example, you are streaming a video on a train passing through a non-network zone. Your video call during work does not drop in a rural area. Emergency messages still go through even when towers fail. This is not just about convenience. It is about connectivity becoming always available. Now let's connect this to your daily life. Today, most users choose plans based on data. 1.5 GB per day, 2 GB per day, unlimited 5G and so on. Operators like Jio, Airtel, Vodafone Idea, and BSNL compete mainly on pricing, speed, and coverage. But with D2D entering the picture, the competition could shift from who gives more data to who gives uninterrupted connectivity everywhere. Imagine this scenario. Airtel might offer strong urban 5G coverage. Jio might push aggressive pricing with wide network reach. Vodafone Idea may try to compete with bundled offers. BSNL could gain advantage in remote coverage upgrades. But D2D could become the equalizer that fills every signal gap. Now here's the part most people will not notice immediately. This technology could change how plans are structured. Instead of just data packs, we may see hybrid plans. Ground network data plus satellite backup data. Priority satellite access for emergencies. Extra charges for D2D usage during roaming in non-network zones. This means your future recharge might quietly include something far more powerful than what you are paying for today. Now let's talk about real-life benefits. For students in rural areas, online classes will become more stable. For professionals working remotely, video meetings will not depend on city-level coverage. For travelers, navigation apps will stop failing in remote highways. For businesses, logistics tracking will become more reliable even in isolated regions. But there is also an important comparison to understand. Traditional mobile networks like Jio, Airtel, Vodafone Idea, and BSNL depend heavily on physical towers. They are strong where infrastructure exists, but weak where it does not. Satellite-based D2D systems like Starlink do not rely on towers in the same way. They depend on satellites orbiting Earth. That makes them potentially more consistent in remote areas, but also dependent on weather conditions, device compatibility, and regulatory approvals. So neither system is perfect alone. The future is likely a combination of both. Now let's talk about smart tips users should keep in mind. First, do not assume D2D will replace your regular mobile plan. It will most likely be an add-on or hybrid feature in the beginning. Second, watch for hidden costs. Satellite connectivity is expensive to maintain, so premium charges may appear in early plans. Third, check device compatibility. Not all smartphones will support D2D automatically. Software and hardware updates may be required. Fourth, pay attention to fair usage policies. Even if plans say unlimited, satellite backup usage may have separate limits. Now some important warnings. Coverage is still evolving. Even satellite systems can have short delays or reduced speed during heavy usage. Pricing is not finalized, so early offers may look attractive but can change later. And most importantly, regulatory rollout in India will take time, even though discussions are active at Telecom Regulatory Authority of India. So do not rush into expecting immediate changes. Now the big question. Should you care about this already? Here is the honest answer. If you are a heavy urban user with stable 5G coverage, this may not change your daily life immediately. But if you are a student, traveler, rural user, or someone who moves between low network areas, this could be a game-changing upgrade in the next few years. For now, it is more about awareness than action. To summarize the recommendation, best suited for rural users, travelers, remote workers, emergency communication needs. Not necessary for users already satisfied with strong urban 5G networks. The telecom world is slowly shifting from coverage in cities to connectivity everywhere on Earth. And once that shift completes, the way we think about mobile recharges, data packs, and even network choice may never be the same again. So the next time you struggle with a weak signal, remember this. The future of connectivity is already being designed above your head, in space. And the real question is not whether this technology will come, but how quickly it will change the way you connect every single day. If you found this information valuable, please share it in your groups. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.